Time. Duel of Kumbo and Lopez. Out in the wings for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle. And stolen by Lillard. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
5 to shoot. The drive by Garland. Can't cash in from close range. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And he gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Kicks it out to Allen. Here's Mobley. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Lillard attacking. Pass to Lopez. Trent outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Allen. Mobley finds Garland. Here's Allen. Trent against Mitchell. That one falls.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Lillard against Mitchell. Middleton for 3. Doesn't go that time. Cleveland's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen got crazy talent.
Lillard surveying the D. Giannis outside. For 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. But we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alder. David.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not going to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate the report. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kicks it out to Allen. Lopez with the steal. And it's Middleton penetrating. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the quickness of Middleton on the drive is really remarkable. I mean, he gets to the bucket so fast.
And Garland has it in the corner. Oh, good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's good. Trent's got 5 now.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
Lillard against Garland. Uncovered. And another miss by Cleveland.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Middleton for three, trains the three-pointer. He has 5.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Garland against Lillard. Garland with the bucket.
And another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Trent outside. The three-pointer no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. A drive by Garland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Strus kicks to Mitchell. Got it off in time. And no good on the last second attempt this time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Garland in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Garland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And Wright kicks to Prince. For the 3. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3. Knocked away. And stolen by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. You might as well just get out of the way when that's the case.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It's a jump ball.
Connaughton against Wade. Cavaliers moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock.
Man, what an athlete. Once he gets ahead of steam, Karis LeVert is impossible to stop. Good luck trying.
Wright, and the dunk by Wright.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Cleveland.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Wright, the pass to Portis. Jacks up a 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Merrill finds Niang. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Bucks trail by 8. Driving in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Drawing fouls, Clark getting to the line. All part of the game, but you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball. But I don't think anybody likes, 1, guys flopping the draw fouls, and then 2, whining when fouls aren't called.
Now, here's Wade. Wade, a screen on right. Here's Merrill. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Portis, the pass to right. Connaughton kicks to Portis. Connects from three-point range. Portis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Does not shoot many from out there, but Portis makes them at a decent clip.
Now Merrill. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Wade. Here's LeVert. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
You know, you can see the confidence level LeVert has by how often he hunts for his shot, especially from there.
Connaughton against LeVert. Right, that's a two-pointer. And again, it's Milwaukee converting. The Cavaliers leading by 4. LeVert is screen on right. Pass to Niang. Lead with it. Merrill on the wing. Niang passes to Merrill. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Bucks. Outside Portis, back to Wright. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Wade outside. Pass to Merrill. The tray. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers, thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Bucks trail by 4, and Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent, and it's Lopez in at center. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. It's Giannis throwing it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Kicks it out to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Lillard. Garland, no good. On offense, here are the Bucks. A 2-point game. Mobley the pass to Garland. Here's Strus. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Middleton. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek Freak. And I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say, Giannis, I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
Bucks shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Here's Giannis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
Garland with the bucket. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Giannis, no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Mitchell against Antetokounmpo. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Giannis missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Cavaliers moving the ball around. Garland way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Giannis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And the Greek Freak, boy, I tell you, certainly gets the green light. I mean, from that position especially. He's really developed into a nice scorer from that spot on the floor.
Garland against Trent. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Cavaliers on D. The lead is 2.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
This one for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Trent can't hit. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And here's Garland for 3. That one, no good. Milwaukee has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 1-point game. Merrill passes to LeVert. Back to Merrill. Niang kicks to LeVert. Clock at 6. And that one drops for him. LeVert's got 6.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Lillard the pass to Lopez. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, so definitely a strange move on his part.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Smith checked in for Antetokounmpo. Prince comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And it's DeLon Wright in for Damian Lillard. Here's Merrill, guarded by Wright. LeVert in the corner. Okoro wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3 ball. Okoro's got his first 3 points of the game. Right inside. He's defended by Merrill. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Wright. Merrill passes to Okoro. He could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Cavaliers lead by 2. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Sam Merrill out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's George Niang. Then there's Wade. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Mobley throws it down.
Good to see a this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Mitchell up top. He's defended by Connaughton. The wide open shot from Strus. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead. There's the try. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And here is Garland. It's rebounded by Portis.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Nice open look, but it's no good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. The wide open look here for Garland. Off target from outside.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Prince. Trent's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Wright. Mitchell wide open. It's good from long range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Nobody near Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Cleveland's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Allen finds Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bucks trail by 4. Giannis charging into the lane. That's a 2 from Lillard. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Lillard from outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kicks it out to Garland. For 3, Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Antetokounmpo with the steal.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush, that could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
Three-pointer. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is. Back
to Lillard. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge. And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. It's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ballgame.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Hands it from downtown. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah.
at the numbers for these teams, Brent. They both pile. Assist.
Those are some of the better teams to play for and are the most dangerous in terms of setting up your scheme defensively. Coaching staffs have a really hard time trying to get their team ready against an opponent that moves the ball as often as both of these teams do tonight.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. It's Brunson, DiVincenzo, Bridges, and Hart. A bunch of Wildcats out there on the floor. And it's Randall in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Mitchell. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Pass to Hart. The 3. Fires in the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. And Mobley throws it down.
Assessing that possession right there, Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. Pass to Randall. Outside. DiVincenzo. Misses the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Garland. And stolen by Bridges. Hart from long range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland finds Mobley. From deep, Mitchell drains the triple. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
For 3, Bridges. Mobley grabs the board. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland against Brunson. Garland, the pass to Strus. Mitchell, a screen on Bridges. Mitchell with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Allen. Back to Mitchell. Out to Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot from deep. Mitchell. The shot, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, BA. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Now here's Garland. No points so far.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
Knicks trail by 3. DiVincenzo on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Mitchell finds Mobley. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Garland. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Brunson, and he gets the bucket.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Now Mitchell. DiVincenzo covering. Back to Strus. Allen inside. Check by Randall. Allen with a screen on Bridges. Tries it from the top of the key. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Brunson surveys. Lets it go from deep. Not going to go that time. Garland for three. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
So here are the five for New York as they start the second. Miles McBride is out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Achua. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Okoro. Back to Niang from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. The Knicks with the lead. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Merrill outside. Outside for LeVert. Here's Niang. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Knicks leading by 5. And Anunoby for 3. It's rebounded by Wade. Achua passes to Payne. Outside Anunoby. They get it again. Achua finds Robinson. And that one's drained from the low block.
Well, Robinson's staying with the shot. I feel there was definite contact on the play, so not easy to get that one to go down.
Wade, the pass to Niang. Now here's LeVert. Merrill outside. Here's Niang. He buries it from 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to end the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside Payne. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
LeVert passes to Niang. Three-pointer. The shot by LeVert, no good. New York has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's McBride. Offline with a 3. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Payne. Still without a bucket. Wide open look. McBride can't get it to go.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Pass to LeVert. And there's the drive. Merrill outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New York. A minute 31 left in the half. Achua passes to Anunoby. Gets That's the 3 ball to go. Anunoby's got 9.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Cleveland has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. On the wing, Wade, Achua defending. Pass to Niang. From downtown, sinks it from distance. He's got 6.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Lets it go from the wing. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Like to see Payne just move the ball like that.
Cavaliers trail by 3. 44 seconds left in the second. And now the Knicks on the break. And a big finish by Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
LeVert passes to Wade. Back to LeVert. Niang outside. That 3's off the mark. Knicks leading by 5.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Right side Achua. Achua with a screen. Here's Payne. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence that appreciated, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Thinking about the shot.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Mitchell on the wing with Strus. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Strus against DiVincenzo. Left side Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Brunson. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Brent, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Brunson passes to Randall. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Cleveland gets it back. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, Mitchell just muscling his way in.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Garland against Brunson. Out to Bridges. Fires the 3. And again, the Knicks missing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Mitchell grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Garland, the pass to Strus. The 3 from Mitchell. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but
but you give him the corner, and he will adapt.
Outside Hart. Back to DiVincenzo. Stolen by Mitchell. By himself. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Strus the pass to Allen. Down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's a great finish from J.A. High percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Cleveland leading by 3. Strus the pass to Garland. Back to Strus. The 3 is up. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 5 rebounds in the game. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. And so the ball out of bounds. Strus touched it last. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. For 3, Randall. And he stays with it. Second chance effort. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Randall's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, fleshing out his offensive attack here, Randall comfortable from that range to knock one down.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. New York trailing. Outside Payne to the inside. Achua passes to Robinson. No good from outside.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Okoro up top. He's scoreless. Robinson with a steal. That's tipped. McBride passes to Payne. And he's going for the lob. And a big finish by Robinson. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Okoro, no good. And for New York, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's McBride. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Merrill outside. And he makes it on the layup. Merrill's got 5.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Knicks up by 1. And don't go away. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. So on the floor for the Knicks, Precious Achua is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Campaign. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's McBride in at the 2-guard spot. Wade, the pass to Niang. Back to Wade from deep. The Knicks with the rebound. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's McBride. Knocks down the triple. And the Knicks lead by 6.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
The shot by LeVert, no good. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Offensive board. Achua. Here's Anunoby. They grab their own miss. Robinson passes to McBride. Takes it inside. And finally, they hit one. McBride's got 5 points now this quarter.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
LeVert with the ball. Now guarded by Achua. Niang, that's good.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Payne, the pass to Anunoby. Up top, Payne, covered by Merrill. Payne with the bucket.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
It's LeVert on the wing. McBride covers. Here's Wade, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Knicks leading by 5. Right side, McBride. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Allen with a screen on Brunson. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen rolling with some force, or at least the force he can muster. He can be useful in the pick and roll.
Randall, a screen on Garland. Brunson driving. And there's a pick from deep. Just 4 to shoot. Nice D from Allen. Cavaliers trail by 5. On the wing, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Out to DiVincenzo. Mobley grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. And stolen by Mobley. DiVincenzo with a steal. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Strus grabs the miss.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
DiVincenzo with a steal. Here's the 3. They got the rebound. Bridges, left side. DiVincenzo against Strus. Stolen by Strus. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Right wing. Garland looking around. Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Garland to tie it up. And he buries it. And tie game! Huge basket right there. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. The 3, DiVincenzo. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Tipped. Out to Bridges. Launches it. And again, New York with the triple.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Garland, no good. So New York wins it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was
Conference, Greg, in this one feels like there's a little extra buzz in the air. Do you feel it?
Oh, Kevin, it's almost that postseason feel, right? High expectations for both of these teams. A great opportunity to lock in and kind of get a barometer for where you are against a playoff level opponent.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. College teammates on the floor. Brunson, DiVincenzo, Bridges, and Hart. And it's Randall in at the center, filling out the middle. Bridges against Middleton. And here's Brunson outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Into the lane. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for New York. Powered down with both hands.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
The ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember, he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
Antetokounmpo. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
On deep, Brunson. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. Milwaukee's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Brunson. New York leading by 5. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. Let's see if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Knicks with the rebound. For 3, Bridges. Lopez with the steal. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Bucks trail by 5. Lillard with it. Bridges covering. Trent outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Hart. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. New York moving it around. From the arc. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 7-point differential. Good on the shot.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Three-pointer, Randall. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. From deep, Antetokounmpo. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 8. Bridges for 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nobody near Lillard. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 6.
Sticking it from the corner. You got to know where Lillard is at all times.
Hart kicks to Randall. From deep three-point land. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lillard from outside. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Brunson, left side. With 1 on the clock. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that does it for the first quarter. New York. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Achua is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Payne. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Robinson in at center. The Knicks leading by 5. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Here's Payne following the bucket by the Bucks. Pass to Anunoby. The three-pointer, no good. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Smith with the stuff.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Payne's shot is good.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Wright the pass to Portis. And Wright kicks to Smith. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Smith's got 5 points so far. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. New York leading by 3. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Now here's Wright. 6 points for him. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And a fast break now for the Knicks. A 3-ball. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now here's Connaughton. Still scoreless. And there's the call on Precious Achua. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Wright looking around. Pass to Connaughton. Fires the 3. The rebound by McBride.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Anunoby, good.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
Here's Prince. And the dunk by Prince.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Smith wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Payne gets a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Sinks the triple. McBride's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Payne finds Anunoby. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Shoots the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Achua's got 4 rebounds in this game. The three. Back to McBride. Here's Anunoby. Buries the long-range jumper. Anunoby's got 9.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Connaughton, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Connaughton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Anunoby, and again, New York with the triple.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
The kick out to Wright. The rebound by McBride.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is OG Anunoby.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Bucks trail by 9. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, thank you. An NBA players poll voted the Knicks' Tom Thibodeau as the coach they least like to play for. But New York guard Dante DiVincenzo says nobody in the NBA wants to practice. Tibbs does a great job of balancing things. What he does better than anybody is come prepared. You're going to lock in, get it done, and get out of there. Kevin?
He's a gritty coach, isn't he? But I love him. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee, trailing by 5.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Brunson with a clean look from outside off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Trent kicks to Antetokounmpo. Count it, and the foul. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Hart with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Bridges inside the three-point line. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Bucks trail by 4. Antetokounmpo, no good. Lopez with the steal. They get a hand on it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the muscle!
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Brunson. Rebound, Milwaukee.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Trent gets the bucket.
There are only a handful of players from that range will pull the trigger. Mr. Gary Trent Jr. says, I'm one of those guys.
Here's Lillard. Randall grabs the board. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
Brunson the pass to DiVincenzo. Great open look there. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
Nailed from three-point land.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
The three. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Bucks trail by 7. Giannis outside. To halt the run. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss. New York shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Randall finds Bridges. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lillard against Bridges. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Bridges, no one around him. That 3 off the mark. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing with 4 seconds on the clock, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The Bucks shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
No good that time. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Achua is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's McBride in at the 2 spot. And Wright kicks to Prince. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Achua. Down low. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
What you appreciate is OG Anunoby's detailed and patient offensive approach. Simply taking what the defense gives him.
They double him with Payne. Giannis passes to Prince. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Anunoby. Offensive rebound. Robinson kicks to Anunoby. Fires the 3. Anunoby can't get that one to fall. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Giannis. Kicks it out to Prince. Pass to Portis. Stolen by Anunoby. And a fast break now for the Knicks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York.
Jalen Brunson.
On the wing, Anunoby. New York, no good that time either. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Nice. Brunson working inside.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
The Knicks leading by 6. Pass to DiVincenzo. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. DiVincenzo's got 11 in the second half. Lillard from outside. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. From deep 3-point territory. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
And that one misses. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
New York, no good that time either. Bucks trail by 4. Fires for 3. Middleton can't get it to go.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And it's Brunson missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
The Knicks leading by 4. And here's Brunson outside. A 3-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter. Lillard with it. Brunson picks him up. Middleton against Anunoby. Now here's Middleton. Defense right on him. 3-pointer. And again, the Bucks miss. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Brunson outside. 6 to shoot. Offline with his 3.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Lillard misses. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Anunoby. That's good. So no problem for New York as they get the... Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For great...
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the 1. And for the Bucks, on the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the point. Out to Garland. Back to Strus. Sinks the tray. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low. Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
On the wing, Strus. Mitchell against Trent. Allen a screen. Mitchell with room to shoot. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And the dunk by Lillard.
And get up, Dave. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
Here's Garland. Fires for three. That one doesn't drop. The pull-up jumper. The shot by Lillard, no good. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And it's Strus off the drive. Allen with a screen on Lillard. Here's Mitchell. Good work defensively by Lopez.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
From deep, Strus. The shot misses. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And he gets it to go.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Garland banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Giannis throws it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Mobley. Mitchell's shot is good.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. Outside Strus. Clock at 6. They get it back. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
For 3, here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley down low. Defended by Lillard. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Trent right side. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, they get a hand on it. 6 to shoot. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. They've got Dean Wade, Karis LeVert is out there with Sam Merrill. Then there's Isaac Okoro, and it's Niang in at the 5.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Wade, the pass to Merrill. Takes a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Okoro outside. Pass to Merrill. Lets it go from deep. Prince grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 6. And here's Wright from the arc. Offensive rebound. It doesn't go for him. Cleveland has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Wade from downtown. Wright with the board. And here's Portis. Here's Wade. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. LeVert passes to Niang. Merrill outside. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Niang, that's good. Niang's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Connaughton outside. Pass to Portis. They need this. And another miss by Milwaukee.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
LeVert with the ball. Guarded by Smith. They set the screen. Lets the 3 fly. And Cleveland another 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Merrill passes to Okoro. Back to Merrill. There's the 3. Connects from downtown. Merrill's got 9. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high-percentage looks.
Okoro passes to Wade. Here's Merrill to the wing, right side. Pass to Wade. Launches a 3. No good. The Bucks trail by 13. Portis outside. And then Portis with the dunk.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Niang, the pass to Wade. Niang, a screen. Wade misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Merrill. Cleveland again missing. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the contest.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Cleveland leading by 8. Merrill outside. Cleveland again missing. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Smith finds Prince. Back to Smith. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Merrill. Three-pointer, no good. Smith in the high post. Niang's there. Connaughton outside. Back to Smith from 12 feet. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Substitution on the floor.
Stolen by Strus. And so it's Cleveland finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot from line. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. One guy who's been getting it done is George Nier.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. From deep, Mitchell. Rebound by Middleton. Bucks trail by 8. And grant the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Allen with a screen on Lopez. Outside Mitchell. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
Let's watch Dave here. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And the shot is good by Garland.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers lead by 10. Garland feeling it out a bit. Off target from outside. Well, Milwaukee's shooting it at 52%. And here's Strus outside. Hits a three-pointer. Strus has got his second basket.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Garland. 4-3. Drops in the 3. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Garland. Back to Strus from outside the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Lillard. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Outside for Mitchell. No good on the triple. The Bucks trail by 11. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. The 3, here's Lillard. Mobley grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Mitchell against Trent. Outside Garland. Mobley passes to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Middleton. Garland for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Middleton, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 11. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Garland. This one for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
You're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Looking to get it going. It's Lillard with the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
For 3, Allen. And Cleveland another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The 3 from Mitchell. Counted from distance. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Mobley with it, and Lopez picks him up. Lopez against Strus. Mobley outside. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter.
On your feet.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Allen in at center. The Cavaliers lead by 16. Garland up top, covered by Lopez. Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Here's Lillard, and he drives in.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Lillard's got 10 points here in the second half. Garland for 3. They get the rebound. Allen finds Garland. The 3 ball. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight. Trent with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. 3-pointer. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the left side wing. Garland for 3. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Oh, Lillard with the strong move.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Pass to Mitchell. Over Trent. Mitchell misses.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Off target from 3-point range. Cleveland leading by 15. Outside Garland. 3-pointer. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lopez with it. Picked up by Allen. Trent right side. It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Strus touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Knocked away. Stolen by Mitchell. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Bucks trail by 15. Trent from long range. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists now in this one. Garland for 3. Cleveland again missing.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
The quick look, no good that time.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver it.
Pass to Strus. Now here's Mobley. Outside Garland. From behind the arc. Again, Garland missing.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Mobley finds Allen. Inside. Outside Strus. The three from Mitchell. And his fifth make of the game in 12 attempts.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Cavaliers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Darius Garland.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And here's Lillard. The three. Trent, the pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo surveys. Just 5 to shoot. Middleton from the outside. Pure from three-point range. Here's Garland. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Outside Strus. Back to Garland. Fires from way outside. Off target. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding...
Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Garland in at the point. Now Strus. Following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. Launches it. Garland, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Garland's got the game going with his first points of the game for Cleveland.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Wasted no time on that one.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
It seems like you're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley outside. For three, Mitchell bangs home the trifecta.
And that's tough. What else can the D do in that situation? Mitchell just locked in.
Randle no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it, Brent, his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list.
Now here's Brunson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The wide open look here for Garland. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
No one near Randle as he lets it go. Misses the three. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And here's Garland for 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Knicks trail by 3. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Now he feels like Darius Garland is the key to that offense. Coach said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Allen finds Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Brunson against Garland. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Mitchell trains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 6 points.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hard against Strus. Pass to Brunson. Mobley with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Strus in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Garland, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Brunson against Garland. Brunson outside. That will count. What a shot! Amazing!
That would count.
Unreal.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well,
It's a tie game in New York. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
it felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
On the court for Cleveland, the guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. Niang out there with Wade. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Anunoby with it. Guarded now by Okoro. But Trey sinks the three-pointer. McBride's got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Anunoby. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Buries it from three-point range. LeVert's got himself on the board with 3 there.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor.
Cavaliers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And that one's good, Mitchell. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Payne. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Cleveland leading by 3. Mitchell finds Okoro. Here's Niang. Oh, good with the triple. New York's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Mitchell passes to Wade. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Knicks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. They get it back. This one for 3. And it's Anunoby. That time on the assist by Robinson. 6 points for OG Anunoby. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Wade outside. Here's Niang. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Payne passes to Anunoby. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers trailing, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Sam Merrill, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Snatched up. Anunoby outside. 3-pointer. And the 3-ball is good. Anunoby's got 9 points. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
23.
Merrill passes to Wade. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. Payne can't hit.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Pass to Niang. Now here's Wade. Fires from the corner. His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. 24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Kane looking around. Shoots over Merrill. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Kane will play patient in the pick and roll. That's a lot of alliteration, but he'll go with it. He's smart.
Merrill with the ball. Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for the New. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. And the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy who's been getting it done is OG Anunoby.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
College teammates on the floor. Brunson, DiVincenzo, Bridges, and Hart. And it's Randall in its center. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender. But the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
For three, Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. New York leading by 6. From deep, Brunson. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Mitchell wide open. The Cavaliers with another miss.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from it.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Knicks lead 32-23.
Pass to Strus. A 3. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket for Mitchell.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
On deep, Brunson. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will return possession. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. Hart pass to Brunson. Bridges inside the three-point line. It's up a 3. Good on the triple. Bridges has got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. There's the triple. Traps in the tray. Garland's got 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
For 3, Mitchell kicks it out to Garland. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Garland's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Cavs. Brunson outside. Hart, wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
32.
Mobley outside. There's the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. He's off on the second. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple seasons.
Garland against Brunson. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. From past the arc. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Brunson against Garland. Brunson scanning the floor. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The third quarter comes to a close. Knicks lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, at the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. DiVincenzo can't hit it. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now, here's Strus. Back to Mitchell. Over Brunson. Offensive rebound. A kick out to Mobley. And here's Garland for 3.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today. Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Mitchell's shot is good.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
Brunson draws the double. On the wing, Anunoby. Defended by Strus. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
Knicks lead 43-36.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Allen dishes to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter. Hart finds Randall. Now DiVincenzo. Covered by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Again, Mitchell missing. Here's Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Mobley outside. 38. And a miss there on the triple. The Knicks leading by 8. Here's Anunoby. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Cleveland's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Anunoby can't get that one to fall. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Garland with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Garland the pass to Allen. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Shoots. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Randall outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. For 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Here's Mobley. Outside Garland. From downtown, it doesn't go for him. The Knicks leading by 8. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Garland against Brunson. DiVincenzo. Anunoby passes to Hart. Fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Hart's got the lead up to 11 now for New York.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going. Fully on display here.
Inside, stolen by Brunson. Stolen by Mitchell. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Allen. Mitchell against DiVincenzo. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 5. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage.
dirty work on the glass.
Yeah, extra possessions will be at a premium tonight. No easy boards with all of these glass eaters running around getting their...
Nice! Big finish!
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Trent outside. From deep. Hart pulls it in. Outside, DiVincenzo. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. And not give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
3-2.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. For 3, Randall. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo for 3. Randall pulls down the board.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him. He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Brunson outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Oh, got that one up quick. Lillard's got 6.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Hart from long range. The long distance 3 is buried.
You know, guys, I don't think the defense has any idea of what to do with Hart if he's knocking down shots like that. That's ridiculous.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
Thanks for that, Allie. New York has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And here's Brunson from the arc. The Knicks rebound. Bridges outside. For 3, DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Lopez.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
There's the triple. Again, Antetokounmpo missing.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Brunson outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. 1:03 left in the opening quarter. Antetokounmpo with it. Pass to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Brunson with it, and Lopez picks him up. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Middleton. Tries the spin move. Pass to Lillard. Takes the 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game. And that's not going to go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Smith out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Delon Wright. Then there's Prince. And it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard position. Payne pass to Achua. Kept alive. Puts up a deep three. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. The Bucks leading by 3. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
For 3. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And here's Wright from the arc.
17-15.
The 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. They get it back. Achua. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking in officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the officials.
Here's Connaughton for 3. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. And here's New York now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks' style is defined by grit and physicality. Guard Dante DiVincenzo said, guys know it's a way to stay on the floor. It's funny because when you have everybody doing it, you stand out more. When you're not doing it, you don't want to be that guy on film not playing defense, Brian.
You'll get called out for sure. It's a culture of effort, Allie. Thank you. Up top, Payne. Pounded by Wright. It's scooped up. Outside Robinson. Pass to McBride. Puts up a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Prince. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Knicks high,
from the arc.
23.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
And New York shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. The shot by Payne, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Tipped away. 1:49 left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside McBride. Fires from deep. Left side Payne. Shoots over Connaughton. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Knicks lead by 2. 1:33 left in the first half of basketball. And the Bucks miss again.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
The 3 from Prince. Gets the 3 to fall. Prince has got 9. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of this one. Connaughton can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
McBride can't get it to go. Milwaukee in the lead. Portis outside. Right outside. Here's the three. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Anunoby. Puts up a deep three. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bucks ahead. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And New York has possession. They trail by 1. It's Brunson, DiVincenzo, Bridges, and Hart. A bunch of Wildcats out there on the floor. And it's Randall in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Lillard can't get it to go.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range, such command of the ball and his body to get the shot he wants more times than not. He's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Lillard drains the outside shot.
The moment they hit that last shot, Lillard wanted one of his own. He was determined and undeterred to strike right back.
And it's Brunson missing. Bucks trail by 5. Here we go. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist from Trent. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Trent for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 90 seconds into the second half now. The 3, DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Antetokounmpo has got 5.
You can't give Giannis a good look from 3. He's really improved that part of his game.
For 3, Randall. New York again can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
New York has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Brunson, a good look. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hart from long range. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA. And when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Here's Brunson. Hart from long range. The shot, no good. The Bucks trail by 3. DiVincenzo with a steal. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. He gets it in there.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
The The Knicks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And here's Brunson from the arc. Buries it from 3. And it's a 5-point Knick lead.
Evan, D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Trent's shot is off. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Randall can't hit. Lopez with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Fades away. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo to pass to Trent. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 7 tonight. Knicks leading by 5. Brunson taking his time here. 55 seconds left in the third quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hard against Antetokounmpo. And a miss there on the triple. And New York shooting about 40% so far in the third. Outside Brunson. Randall on the screen. The 3 is up. Some solid defense from Lillard. Bucks trail by 5. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And another miss by Milwaukee. Brunson against Lillard. Randall outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. What if it goes? And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that'll do it for the third quarter. New York. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So on the floor for Milwaukee, we've got Damian Lillard. Taurean Prince is out there with Smith. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Wright in at the point.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And an Obi for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Knicks lead by 8.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Portis' shot is off.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
For 3, here's Lillard. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Launches it. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. Hard with it. He's picked up by Lillard. To the left wing. Brunson against Lillard. And an Obi for 3. New York again can't hit.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Portis outside. Fires the 3. Prince. It's good on the putback.
You know, it's not often that we see Prince hit the offensive glass, but that time he read the ball well.
Anunoby against Prince. The kick out to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Anunoby. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. He drops it from range. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
He is tenacious. Love to watch him battle on the defensive glass.
The 3 from Prince. Knocks it down from distance. Prince has got 5 points now this quarter.
There you have it, Prince stepping up big time. This guy played all 4 years in college, and you see evidence of that confidence and maturity there.
And it's Brunson missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
New York leading by 3. Here's DiVincenzo. It's hard on the wing. Offensive rebound. Randall finds DiVincenzo. Brunson against right. Back to DiVincenzo. The Knicks keep it alive. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Anunoby can't get it to go. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. The 3 from Prince. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Beyond the arc. Arc can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Lillard against Brunson. The baseline J. They get it again. Smith outside. And here's Wright from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Portis.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
Up top, Smith. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
Here's Wright. No good there. And so the big win by New York in a tight. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.